On the way out, a couple of customers noticed that I was actually taking pictures and doing the whole YouTube-y stuff, so they asked me what I was doing, and I told them I make... What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, it's dark, it's gloomy, it's raining, I'm on vacation, but we don't let any of that stop us. We are going to a restaurant in a place called Rotterdam, New York, which I think this actually might be our first Rotterdam restaurant for the video series here. I don't remember. Go back and check the other videos. We're checking out a place called Roosters NY, and like I said, it's in Rotterdam. I found out about this place. They actually, I just checked, they follow me on Instagram, so I've known about them for quite a while. And Cassie actually just reminded me that we haven't been there, so we're gonna go check it out. I always like to hop on the menu before I check a place out, just to kind of figure out what the plan of attack is in terms of ordering. This place is a little bit, the menu is, I don't really know what to make of it. I gotta go check it out and see the vibe in the place. It has kind of like a diner vibe as far as the menu is concerned. So there's breakfast stuff, there's like eggs, there's a breakfast burrito, breakfast sandwiches, pancakes, they have waffles and all that kind of breakfast stuff. And then there's the second page of the menu has like a lot of like lunch type of stuff. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. There's a burger I have my eyes on that I'm gonna see. I think that's what I'm gonna end up ordering. But again, we're gonna sit down and look at the actual current menu and see how things are and what we're gonna get. Enough of me yapping, let's hit the road. Before we do, hit that thumbs up button, make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell to get notified when new videos are posted. Let's hit the road and let's check this place out. So I decided on this Buffalo BB burger that has chicken and beef. I'll show you the description here. It looks really good, so I can't wait to check that out. Something that's interesting is they have this card on the table that basically says that everything's cooked to order, saying that things are going to take a little bit longer or whatever. So that's really good. You know, places don't really rely on frozen food, so I think it's going to be really good. Sandwiches, and this is humongous. So there's a piece of fried chicken, a burger, there's some buffalo sauce, some blue cheese, celery slaw. It looks amazing. Even Cassie just noted, I've never seen a bun this big, so it's kind of crazy. So we're gonna dig in. I'm probably gonna do my reactions in the car. We might do a quick opinion on the burger on the first bite, if I can even make it all the way through the first bite. So I think we have to cut this. So I just finished that entire burger, but I had to let some of the fries go. But I got a couple things to say about the burger and the menu in general, so I'll get you in the car. All right, so this has been a B-roll heavy review so far, so I owe you some opinions on this stuff. When the food came out, we were actually, like, we were watching food go to the other tables, and we were amazed at how big the burgers were. And Cassie even made a comment like, we didn't even know they made brioche buns that big. So like that kind of gives you the scale, and you've probably seen by the thumbnail also that like, this was a pretty massive sandwich. Now Cassie ordered the chicken sandwich, which the menu really doesn't give a description. And there were a couple of notable things about it. And I got the same chicken on my sandwich, so we can kind of talk about it in the same breath here. Basically, there was no sauce on the chicken part of the sandwich for her sandwich. So she had mentioned, you know, usually they'll put some kind of like a mayonnaise or something, and sometimes pickles on a fried chicken sandwich. This didn't have that, and that's kind of the one thing that was lacking. But the one thing that was kind of cool about the way that they make this, in the batter, it's kind of like almost like a fish and chips type of batter on the chicken. So a little bit more bubbly, like almost like a beer batter, if you think about it that way, as opposed to like your standard classic fried chicken. But in that batter, they also add cornflakes, which makes it extra crispy. And Cassie actually noticed it before I did, because my sandwich, and we can jump right into that, was like smothered in this slaw that they had, and a lot of blue cheese. So I thought that maybe it was a little bit too heavy on the blue cheese, honestly, but it was good. The slaw also was kind of more of a dice of celery and carrots, so it was less of a slaw. Like, it wasn't really how do you say it, like julienne vegetables. It was like actually chopped. Mine had the chicken, and it also had a burger on it, so it was kind of an insane amount of food, but $16. So a lot of times a restaurant will charge $16 for a burger. I can't say that this portion was unfair. I mean, I think it was a very fair portion for $16, and even the amount of fries, which again also made fresh, very good. This was a very good deal. They got really busy, so they had tables sectioned off for social distancing, and you know, all the tables that weren't sectioned off for that were full. So a really hopping spot. Right now it's 12:40 and we just left, so we kind of just made it in for their lunch rush about, I would say, maybe an hour ago. But very good. The vibe in there was, it's kind of hard to grasp the decor and stuff they're going for, but you notice there's a lot of like farm type things, and there's a couple of like tongue-in-cheek signs, and I even on the way to the men's room saw that they had a kind of funny sign, and I'll put it up in the B-roll here. On the way out, a couple of customers noticed that I was actually taking pictures and doing the whole YouTube-y stuff, so they asked me what I was doing, and I told them I make videos for YouTube. They actually asked me what I thought about it and if I was giving a good review. I don't see the reviews as good or bad. I see them as informational, so I gave them a yeah, just to, you know, kind of move the conversation along. But they noted the same thing about the chicken sandwich, that it needed a sauce, and one of the guys actually said he said it needs like a chipotle mayo, and I could definitely see that. I had a sauce on mine, but it was like a buffalo sauce and a blue cheese, so I could see how if you had that chicken alone, it would have needed something, a little bit of something to make it kind of meld into the bun a little bit better and kind of give you a little bit more lubrication as you eat it. But that's kind of how these things go. So another fun story about bringing a camera out. People always love to see this happen as it goes down. So, but all in all, Roosters NY was actually a really good experience. I think next time I might go back and I might try some more of the breakfast stuff. Just not because I didn't like the stuff that I got this time, just because I think with a menu that's that diverse, you kind of have to assess it across the entire thing. Like, I almost wanted to order some breakfast stuff today, but it's just, I mean, that, especially given the portion that they gave me, I don't think it would have been the right day for that, because I'm stuffed as it is, and I had to even let some of the food go. So, you know, that's kind of, it is what it is. Sometimes when you do these food reviews, you kind of have to commit to something and judge it based on the merit of what they give you. And in this case here, I gotta say, I was not at all disappointed. So be sure to hit this video with a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. I try to do a review like this every week. Might take a week or two off upcoming after the finale, but that's kind of needs to be decided at some point in the future. The bell's important. You hit the bell, you get notified when the new videos go up, just in case I decide to change the posting schedule or I forget to post to social media. So make sure you do that. Leave a comment with any places you want to see us check out. A lot of times we kind of run out of ideas, so I want to kind of make the content to the things that you guys want to see. So leave comments, let me know where you guys want us to go, and we'll make it happen. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have an amazing day. We'll catch you in the next episode.